Hi, this is Molly with Impress Interactive, and in this mini tutorial I'm going to be covering cropping, padding, inverting, and flipping features in SimplyMpress. So there are a few different ways you can perform these actions in SimplyMpress, and there are a few differences between the desktop and mobile versions that I'll be demonstrating. So I already have my page size and paper texture chosen, and now I'm going to import an image. SimplyMpress accepts JPEG and PNG images. So as you can see, when an image is imported, it takes on the color and texture that were last selected. So I'm going to change this color so we can see it better. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, there are a few different ways to perform these tasks. So for example, I want to crop this image to show only the horses and none of the text. So first, I select the image, and then I select the background effects icon in the toolbar. This icon gives access to several adjustment tools. Let me demonstrate the quick ones first. To invert an image, you select Yes to invert. And to flip an image, you can select Yes to flip. So these also work with text. So now I'll just create a piece of text and I'll change the color just to demonstrate these features. So now I'll invert the text and I'll flip the text. So now I'll demonstrate cropping. Above the crop slider are the 4 arrows that represent the 4 sides of the image, and selecting these arrows will affect the cropping of the image. If I have all 4 arrows selected, when I move the slider, all 4 sides are going to be cropped. If I just want the left and right sides cropped, I deselect the top and bottom arrows and adjust the slider. Okay, now I'll select just the top arrow and the image will be cropped just from the top side. The 4 arrows allow you to crop each side individually without affecting the other sides. So all of the actions I've just performed work just the same on mobile devices as well. So now I want to show you how to crop from within the exclusive edit mode. Exclusive edit mode lets you perform multiple editing tasks on one or more objects. So on a desktop, like I'm working right now, I can select the crop view from the view menu. And this brings me into exclusive edit mode. I can also hold down Command 8 to reach this menu. So you can see the crop icon is displayed with crop edge next to it. Now I can drag from any side of the image and adjust cropping. Here I'll drag from the bottom edge and you'll see that it's only cropping from the bottom edge. I can also click on the icon or words and it will change to crop all. And when I drag on the image, it crops from all sides. So if you watched our tutorial on scaling and rotating, I explained anchor location. But quickly, you can change your anchor point, and that will affect where all of your edits, cropping and padding come from. So now I'm going to demonstrate padding. Let me add some text first. Okay. Padding is basically the opposite of cropping. Instead of removing area from the selected object, padding increases the area around the selected object. Now you may wonder why you need to add blank space to an object since it's just blank space. But when you invert an image or type and want additional area around the object, padding is what you see. So let me show you an example. First, with my text, I'm going to select the background effects icon and select Yes to invert. Then I can adjust the padding by selecting the arrows for the sides I want to change. First, I'll select just the top and bottom arrows and add some padding. Then, I'll select just the left and right arrows and add some padding to the sides. Now I'll do the same for the word Kentucky. I'll add a little padding to the top and bottom, and then I'll add some to the left and right sides. And there's my type, reversed out of a thick line. And just like I did for cropping, I can enter into exclusive edit mode and make padding adjustments there too. Here, I'll drag across the type from the left side to remove padding from only the left side. And now I'll switch to Pad All to increase padding on all 4 sides of the type. So now I'm going to switch over to my iPad and show you some similarities and differences between the two. So now I'm working on my iPad. Here I'll select an image or type, and just like in the desktop version of SimplyMpress, I select the background effects icon, and I can invert, flip, and adjust both cropping and padding. I'll de-invert the type, flip the type, and you'll notice that the semi-transparent menu allows you to see your changes as you make them, which is ideal for devices. You'll notice when you select an object, up comes a pop-up menu, and from here you can select several transformation tools, including crop and pad. So I'll select the crop icon, and now I'm in exclusive edit mode. And I can make adjustments to cropping and padding, as well as changing the anchor locations, just as I did on the desktop. If you follow the blue dot, you can see where my finger is making a dragging gesture to crop, and then pad the object. When I'm finished making changes, I select Done and leave exclusive edit mode. So that's it for cropping, padding, inverting, and flipping images and text in SimplyMpress. Remember, these and all other features in SimplyMpress are covered in the help. You can check out our other mini videos on our website, SimplyMpress.com, or on the SimplyMpress YouTube channel. So thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy creating with SimplyMpress.